Hi, good afternoon. I'm Andre Patterson, and I'm speaking of the radiation on Treasure Island. Not only is it radiation out here, there's 8 other chemical contaminants that are known to cause cancer, and now Treasure Island is considered a Superfund site. Superfund site information: Treasure Island Naval Station, EPA ID number CA 717002330. This is the ID number from the EPA. Not only is the city of San Francisco renting apartments on radiation contaminated island, Treasure Island, they're renting apartments on a Superfund site. Everybody's lease on Treasure Island is null and void according to federal law. All the tenants on Treasure Island all have and possess a federal right to know about the environment of where they live and the environment of where they work. This was a complicit cover-up from HUD all the way down to Shelter Plus Care, including Trent Rohrer, which is Executive Director of San Francisco Department of Human Services. Shame on you. The Roman Catholic Archdiocese and Catholic Charities of San Francisco are renting apartments on a Superfund site. All the tenants are going to demand for all of their rent money that they pay on a Superfund contaminated radiation site. There's damages out here, and what everybody fails to realize is when a person fails to disclose a material fact of this magnitude of over 15 different chemicals in the ground that are known to cause cancer, they forfeit the rent money that they collected under fraud. And people out here are mentally disabled, so not only do they take advantage of your disability, they fraud the lease. With 15 different chemical contaminants that are known to cause cancer, these chemicals have to be listed on the tenant's lease, and the tenant must sign off, or either initial or a signature, that they agree to live on a contaminated site, especially a Superfund site. People are going to go to jail. Now, I'm pushing this down, you guys throw it out there, because everybody doesn't care about it, because it's black people on Treasure Island that's being radiation contaminated. We must stand up as a race of people, and not by color, and demand that this fiasco is put to an end. I have contacted Secretary of EPA, Scott Pruitt, and put him on the trail of closing Treasure Island down and firing all the employees that's associated with radiation contamination. I have contacted HUD Secretary Dr. Ben Carson concerning this contamination on Treasure Island, that HUD is violating its own rule, HUD Rule 24 CFR 50.3, prohibited use of a contaminated site. Prohibited means you can't use it. Just because we're black and mentally disabled doesn't mean that you can break the law and put somebody on a radiation contaminated island. Senator Kamala Harris was my Facebook friend before the election, and she promised to do something about the tenants being on Treasure Island on a Superfund site. Once she got to Washington, D.C., instead of her wearing her white dress and talking for 24 hours about getting her constituents from Treasure Island transferred, she was on a marathon talk and complaining about how the Muslims from 8 different countries that were banned by President Donald Trump from coming to America. She wasted her time talking to me, and she's wasted her time in Washington, D.C. Nancy Pelosi's husband is one of the developers, Lennar Corporation, that's developing Treasure Island. She's part of the racketeering too. We need everyone to get together and close down Treasure Island. Thank you very much.